Hi guys, welcome to my channel Bucky's Touch, where we share all our DIYs, and I am Bucky. Today I'll be sharing with you how I make my extra virgin coconut oil. So cut one large coconut into small pieces to fit into the blender. I have mine already cut, so let's just put it in the blender. Yeah, one large coconut. So then we pour some water and reach the level where it's just slightly above the coconut. Yeah, because you don't want to put in some big chunks, otherwise you will jam up your blender. So now it's time to cover our blender and begin the blending process. Just make sure that you blend the coconut well, because sometimes if you just blend it for a short period of time, then you're not going to extract all the milk that you need. So we're done, ready for straining, and you can use whatever strainer you want to use. I like to use my favorite cloth. Yes, I find it does a perfect job, so I'm going to use this cloth to strain my coconut milk. So now let's do some pouring. Yeah, my coconut is well blended. And then let's squeeze out the lovely coconut milk. Let me bring it closer so you could take a good look. Yes, so we squeeze out all the lovely coconut milk. I wish there was a way that I could have extracted the milk without adding water. Yeah, so I'll put a cover on. Oh no, I need to add something. This is actually the trick. So I'm going to add some culture from sour cream. You could either use sour cream or yogurt to speed up the process. So just put a little bit. Yeah, so we just add a little bit of the culture. And then we'll stir it in. And I'm just using cold water. The trick with me here is the culture, because when I'm doing yogurt I normally use warm water, but this time I just use cold water and added the culture. So then it's all covered now. And when you're pouring the milk in whatever jar or container, leave some room on top so that it doesn't overflow when it's ready. So we wrap it up in a towel for insulation, to trap that heat. I'm going to give a link of my video when I did the yogurt so that you can have a better understanding. So the following day, you do the unwrapping, and you have to do it carefully. You can't afford to mess up the contents in the container. Yeah, be extra careful. Otherwise, everything will just mix up and you won't be able to extract your oil. Yeah, so now we're going to do the uncovering. Yes, remember it's just one coconut, so you're not expecting a lot of oil at the top, but if you look carefully, there's some oil right there. So what we're going to do is now start scooping it out, and I'm using this just tissue there, a paper towel, a strainer, and I have a glass measuring cup there. I prefer to use glass whenever I'm doing the coconut oil, especially the one using the fermentation process. And make sure that you sterilize everything that you're using, otherwise it won't work. So we just do some scooping carefully. But even if your spoon goes below and gets some water, it's okay. You can always find a way to get rid of the water. You're going to see it at the end how I do it to get rid of all the water that has gotten in my oil. Yeah. And if anything, you can even scoop out everything at the top. Yeah. So I scooped out everything at the top and allowed it to strain. And yeah, so this is how it looks. If you look at the bottom there, you can see some unwanted water. So pop it in the fridge, and after a few hours it will solidify just like this. Then now it's time to take out this solid coconut oil from the cup. We're going to pour it on the paper towel so that it sucks up all the water and just leaves the solid oil. And depending on what jar you're using, you can just place it in the jar. And if you are in a cold climate, aid it with some hot water, like the double boiler method to melt it. I'm breaking it up because my jar is small and I'm in a warm climate, so I'll just let it sit for a while and it will melt for itself. Remember, the same bacteria that is used in making yogurt is the same bacteria that works even in the coconut oil. Finally, it has melted and looks amazing. It's very clear. It is amazing. Look at this. It doesn't have a strong coconut scent and the skin absorbs it easily. It's pretty and clear as crystal. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. Yeah, so thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please subscribe, like, and share. Bye.